Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys Always Take the Pack Leader. Pack Leader is a new Tavern 2 card. It used to be Tavern 3. It basically flipped with Rat, but it makes it so you can transition your beast build all the way from the start to the mid to the late game. If you get a pack leader early, you honestly, in this meta, should consider just forcing beasts the rest of the game. Because beasts are really good. Most people who win, most people get first or second in your game are going to be playing beasts. So if you get an early start with a pack leader, it just becomes really easy to snag all the beasts as you go. And if you're doing that, you actually make it less likely for your opponents to be able to play them. So it's very nice. This is a really good buff to beasts if you like playing beasts, but it's a bit too powerful and makes games a little bit short. But that aside, here's how you do it. Enjoy.
Okay, let's go kill Thas. I don't really want to try something similar to Civ. I really like Civ. Yeah. They have pretty regular updates. The last one was actually really impactful with the Secret Society stuff. Story-driven games. I like games I can play for a long time. Story-driven games are ones I often don't play very often for that reason.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Grand Blue Fantasy. I know of that because they did a crossover with Shadowverse. I knew it was a really popular genre game, something, fantasy, something. But I don't know, I haven't encountered it outside of that. Kripp played Guild Wars 2 before. Yeah. More like Guild Wars 2 played Kripp before. Kripp lost. Fuck.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
It's kind of interesting. In general, you always want to buy these, but I guess I'll buy that. Thing is, you generally want to buy constantly. You don't want to roll, so let's just do this. Ban for cooking. Dude, there was so many salt in the wounds with that shit. So many.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I was the first person ever to get banned in Guild Wars.
Makes you stronger.
Guild Wars 2,
It's
that
not the
is.
strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Nothing scares me.
They banned me because I used the cooking recipe. Cooking recipes used ingredients from some you bought with karma, some you bought with gold. So one of the recipes was pretty cheap to make with just karma ingredients, and I made a bunch of it and then got some gold. In that game you bought gold with money. I made like $8 worth of gold, and then they terminated my
Up the
account.
momentum, friend.
It took me like an hour to get that much too. It's like it wasn't that big a deal. But the way they saw it, I was advertising an exploit. That's what they said I was doing. I was advertising an exploit. The salt in the wound was like even as I'm getting banned, my PoE friends, not PoE friends, was it? Yeah, it was my PoE friends. Yeah, my friends from Path of Exile
Nice work out there. Keep up.
were talking about... Yeah, no, it wasn't Path of Exile. I don't want to say his name, but he played Diablo 3 with us. He was from Diablo 3.
It's good to get some minions in play. I didn't
So my friends from D3, we hadn't played PoE yet. I made a mistake. My friends from D3 were botting and talking about it on Mumble as I was banned for making $8 worth of gold in like an hour on stream because I was advertising an exploit. And like some of the guys had like armies of bots in that game. They said not a single one was banned, nothing. And touch that shit. So they permanently banned my account. I was the guild leader of a like 700 player guild, and the guild was basically bricked because in that game you couldn't like not all tasks could be done by like officers. So they bricked our guild in banning me permanently. Yeah. I don't think I mentioned that actually. Should have. Alright. Now I really like buying cards, but it's just not worth it to buy those. I'll buy that though. So after they banned me, I made a YouTube video and I'm like, what the fuck? If you guys played the game because you wanted to play me, well, I can't play anymore. So I'll make a video on how to do a chargeback on the game when this happens. And then that evening, after the video was released, I got a call from some high-up guy in the Guild Wars dudes. And he's like, "Ah, dude, don't worry about it. Nah, we can be friends and stuff. And it's okay. We won't permanently ban you. It'll just be a 3-day ban." And I'm like, "Why ban me at all?" And he's like, "Well, you know, you can't advertise an exploit on stream." And I'm like, "All right." But yeah, after they unbanned me, the game went to shit because they banned a whole bunch of people for using some kind of 3-to-1 forge thing because they made a vendor in a game that they sold stuff for too cheap. I'm not even joking, this is a real thing. They put a vendor in a game and you're supposed to know that the items it was selling were too cheap. They were underpriced. And you're supposed to know this is an exploit. So if anyone bought shit from that vendor, yeah, you got banned. I'm not even joking. And then it turned out that thousands and thousands and thousands of people got banned for this. So Reddit kind of blew up, and they're like, "What the hell?" Yeah, and they're like, "Okay, guys, so we're gonna give you guys access to your accounts again." And I didn't do this, by the way. I did not do this exploit. Exploit. So we're gonna give access to your accounts again, and if you go in and delete the items you bought off the vendor, and then send us an apology. Not even joking. You have to send them an apology that you exploited the game, and you had to remove your own items from your inventory. It would not be banned. That's when I quit. To be really clear, I didn't quit after they banned me. After they banned me, I bought a new copy of Guild Wars, and I re-rolled. The salt in the wound came that first they banned me as my friends in Mumble are gloating about how much money they're making botting the game while I'm being banned. And then, like, after I quit, people told me that this whole thing... This whole thing, like, taking karma and then converting it into gold was, like, just a game mechanic, like, 2 months later. Like, that's how you made gold 2 months later. So like after my account was like permanently banned for it, 2 months later, it's how you played the game. But I heard the game started doing pretty well after a while. So, yeah. I inspired them. Yeah, it's all my fault, basically. Yeah, it's all my fault. That's why people were doing it. Damn, that would have been nice. Wait. Oh, Pog right here, dude. Pog right here. Wait, I have to buy some useless bullshit. Wait, no, I have to sell a card too. Wait, no. Fuck it. Fine. Don't hit the Hydra, don't hit the Hydra, don't hit the Hydra, don't hit the Hydra. Okay, we're good. Sure, whatever.
Rough battle. Pick yourself.
What do you mean? No, it was the first MMO I was banned in. I think I'll just sit on this. They suspended my account in World of Warcraft after we world firsted Yogg Zero using clever mechanics. But no, my Guild Wars ban was the first time I was banned in any game. Any game. Ever. Nah, I didn't play too much RuneScape back in the day. Neverwinter? Neverwinter was a suspension, and I played Neverwinter after Guild Wars. It came out after Guild Wars. Yikes. Oh wait, it's a tie. No, I've never been banned in Diablo 2. Which, honestly is a little surprising.
Come out and play.
Oh, 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 oh,
That'll do some.
oh. Alright, let's forget about these garbage death rattles. Actually, I can do one more roll if we get a buff. Actually did get a buff.
Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
That's what I would have picked. You're down a minion and up a goal. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay. Nice. I'm definitely going to 6 next turn. That's the last card he's gonna kill. Okay, maybe not. If this run makes it on YouTube, we might get to hear the Guild Wars 2 story again. I should upload it again.
Your minions really
Oh my.
their weight.
I think I'm gonna do it. Dragons. Well, that kind of sucks. Fine, let's roll again on this Tavern tier. Some goldens. Nothing too good. Actually, the hyena's okay. It's okay. We want an okay. Screw okay. Let's just get the damn sensei.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Look for Baron. Yeah, that's kind of why I stayed on 5 there. Wolf? Definitely not. Here. Wow, that's actually really unlucky. Bye. See ya. Okay. One punch build.
You're good at this.
There you go. Alright, we still need taunt. We're not quite done. Oh, we have a Houndmaster. Oh. Okay. I guess that's pretty good. Thanks, chat. Much appreciated. Should look at the video just to remind yourself Kripp videos were like 8 years ago. You guys can do that. They're still there. Oh, actually I had to take some down. I didn't want to bring too much attention to it, but because like the economy is struggling a little bit with COVID and all that, like, you know, it sucks. Yeah. Basically that whole thing where people claim dumbass fake copyright for your videos has gone up like 1,000,000% in the last like 4 months. Whoa.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Ho-ho! Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Beautiful.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. You're down a minion and up a goal. I'll let the dogs out.
Okay. He's playing dragons. He's not gonna have cleave. Cleave earlier against dragons? No, I think this is okay. Yeah, so like give you guys some examples, I guess. The two dumbest things that have happened recently because of the desperation of people to scam us, I guess you could call it. So what's the dumbest thing? The dumbest thing is there was like some video uploader website where some dude re-uploaded our videos without our permission, and this website blanket copy striked across the internet content that was on their website. So our Hearthstone YouTube video got copy striked because it was the same as another website who ripped it off of YouTube without our permission. So they were claiming the revenue to our video because of that. Yes. Not true. It's like literally on Twitter, like Rania brought it up. The fucking guys responded to her tweet. And it's like, sorry, We'll drop the claim, don't worry. It's like, oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. Ooh, Baron. What's the other dumbest thing? We uploaded a video twice because it was for a sponsor, and the sponsor copy striked all of their videos, but that's okay. That can happen because it was like some kind of music or something, like it was music related. And so it happened. It was an accident. And then we challenged the claims, like we have permission to use this. They literally paid us. They paid us to make this video for them. So like, okay. And then the next day they copy strike the same video because it was uploaded twice because they had to check the first one.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay. This might get real juicy if we get a gold room, dude. Oh. Well, we'll just hold on to that. I mean, this is still pretty juicy, I would say. Okay. He does have a taunt divine shield there, but that's okay. Sue them. No, it was based off of some music that was part of the YouTube video. They were in their right to send that copy strike. It was just kind of dumb that we were part of it because they paid us to make the video. And it was extra dumb that they sent a second wave of copy strikes the next day. Like, again, I'm just trying to capture the desperation involved. Not anything else. I think we lose this one. Of course he hits the cleave. Of course. That was really unlucky. I think 100% of the things went his way, didn't it? 100%, right? Yeah, I was actually favored to win. Okay. Fine.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
What the hell? No, that could backfire really hard. If it gets a death rattle, it's really bad.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Yeah, man, like there's not that much to do. The main thing would be to put something here in case he opens cleave, which he probably would now. Yeah, that's basically it. His gold grubber is going to scale out of control is the problem. So we have kind of like a time limit here. Like, even though we have better positioning now, our next round would probably have like a little bit less chance to win. Oh hey, he attacked first again. Oh hey, hit the worst one again. Let's see how good his cleave is gonna be. Come on! And like just enough to kill it. And then it kills that, and then I lose that, and then that's lethal. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's the chance to die? 41. Okay, it's higher than I thought. But yeah, it's a bit never lucky with combat there at the end. We high rolled pretty well, but he high rolled a little bit higher. But the combat RNG was not kind to us.